What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's cracking, y'all? Back with some more Kobe Bean Bryant content. Going back to a quote-unquote rare game, or at least having rare footage of it, from the 2000-2001 season where Kobe dropped 47 points in Cleveland without Shaquille O'Neal, from a YouTube channel called Dom Carter. Go check it out. Go subscribe, especially if you're a Kobe Bryant fan. Before we get into the video, I just got a couple things I got to say about early 2000s Kobe, a.k.a. Froby. And then Kobe cut his hair. He went to the Caesar in the 2001-2002 season after their second championship. All right, he went to the Caesar cut. But especially the Froby days and some of the earlier Caesar cut days. See, people get it so confused. Even back in the day, I used to have people tell me in middle school and high school that Kobe Bryant was only good because of Shaq. And he would be nobody without Shaq. And I'm just like, tell me you don't know basketball without actually telling me you don't know basketball. Tell me that you really don't watch Laker games and you're just a hater before that the term hater was even coined. You know what I mean? I'm talking late 90s, early 2000s. The type of things I was hearing in school, middle school and high school. I'm like, dude, you cannot tell me that you can sit here and watch a Laker game and tell me that Kobe Bryant's skill set and what he's able to do on the court, what you're watching him do, is solely predicated on Shaquille O'Neal's presence. Kobe Bryant is a great player that would be this guy no matter who's on the floor with him. Now, how many wins and championships come from that, well, that depends on everybody else in the roster you have around you. I get that. But Kobe Bryant, the man, Kobe Bryant, the player, is an all-time great, will be a legend, and nobody else dictates what the hell. That is his hard work. That is countless days and nights in the gym. Exercise, conditioning, diet, willpower, heart, stamina, striving to be the best. That is work ethic, baby. Repetition, practice. But I can't believe people used to say that, man. I'm just like, you don't know. I can't even talk to you. Even back then, bro, as a preteen and a young teenager, I'm like, you don't know basketball. Don't talk to me. You cannot say that and be serious. And then another thing people like to say, I even hear people say this now, analysts and stuff like that. I hear them say that, you saw Kobe Bryant develop that mid-range and that fadeaway later in his career when, he lost his athleticism, this is that and the third. Because a lot of players do that. They develop that mid-range or that jump shot game when their body isn't able to do the things that they used to do. They don't have the athleticism anymore to drive to the cup. And I'm like, pump the brakes. I get that logic is true for a lot of players. But Kobe Bryant was shooting mid-range jumpers and mid-range fadeaways and had a steady diet of it early in his career. He didn't wait till his old age. You could go find footage of him at 19 years old, posting up doing fadeaway jumpers. And why is that? Why does this young player develop such an old man game early in his career? Well, because who the hell did he watch? Who the hell did he pattern his game off of? Michael Jordan. So he was already taking things that Michael Jordan added, later in his career. And I know Mike was shooting the mid-range when he was younger, but a steady diet of the actual fadeaway jumper came a little bit later. So Kobe was taking all that he saw from Mike's old man game and his middle age game and applied it to himself early in his career. So he was already doing that. This wasn't something that just came on later. In fact, up until he tore his Achilles, when he was still older in age, Kobe was still dunking on people. Not with the frequency, but he was still catching people, jumping out the gym. Anyway, I had to put that stuff to bed. I'm sorry, this was a long intro. Let's get into the video.
The great talent that he has here with the Lakers.
Oh, the LA Lakers in town. You settle back and enjoy it. We take you to the hoop all night long right here on Fox Sports Net. Cedric Henderson. On Kobe Bryant. This is Horace Grant. Bury that jumper
At the offensive end, and that's a little bit different in the NBA these days. A lot of teams struggle so much offensively.
Now, how pure is that from Kobe
Y'all
Bryant?
gonna see.
That's getting
Everything I just said.
difficult, however, for Ron. His best defensive years of late were, of course, with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Kobe Bryant averaging better than 29 points per night. This 22-year-old has been dazzling all year long. Approach it on this end.
Well, again, you got to look for Jimmy Jackson to get his catches, and alley-oop try from Horace Grant.
Count that, Kobe Bryant.
On the part of tractor trailer, but Michael, you were asking me,
Regardless of who the opposition is.
yeah, and like again, the Lakers started this game out 7 for 7, and they're shooting long jumpers. Not a lot.
Tough layup.
Whitman will go to Chucky Brown, who just showed up, so he's not going to know much at all of what's going on at the offensive end. When you're trying to defend a player so good as Kobe Bryant as an offensive player,
With Kobe, is he physically? Ryan Shaw to snap it off and send Kobe Bryant to the offensive end. Bryant to right.
who wouldn't when you're taking a fast break, basically, and he raises up and shoots a jump shot before your teammates are barely across midcourt.
Give me that ball.
Slash from the rim. Clarence Weatherspoon bounce pass didn't get there. Well, the offensive rebounding total the last 2 games and losses to Atlanta and Washington not good. And it won't be pleasant for Randy Whitman here in the first half. Bryant from real deep and he'll knock out the jumper.
Between the legs.
Jimmy wanted to send it against Ronnie Harper. No whistle as Jackson couldn't finish.
The crossover. Kobe's crossover underrated, man. People don't bring him up when they talk about ball handlers and crossovers. Good pass.
Now Bryant will come off a Rick Fox pick.
Pump fake.
Bryant waited
Midi.
for Jackson to glide by as he floats home the jumper.
Unnecessary right now. You got to look for every driving opportunity or throw the ball inside.
Kobe Bryant's got a rip away in the solo. Bryant
Left hand.
rather easily on the send down. Turnover trying to execute Matty in the offensive end.
Well, again, no need to make a one-handed pass to in traffic in the lane like
Dog,
that.
his sideburns were crazy.
Jackson playing Bryant. Bryant will shake baseline. Nim came over to help Jackson. Now Kobe Bryant, look at his split per game. Weatherspoon with that tough baseline jumper that didn't go. Rick Fox came away with it. Bryant will challenge on Andre Miller. Kobe Bryant went glass.
Pump fake.
And went glass to finish. Look at Bryant. Shot clock at 7.
Oh, he gonna pull up. He gonna pull up. Cross.
He's going to get to the free throw line.
Damn.
That time, except the ball being
Cross,
around the
hezzy,
what happens
through
when
the
the
legs.
offense breaks down.
Left
It's
hand.
nice to have a talented one-on-one player. You can put the ball in his hands, and he can just create something out of nothing.
Damn.
Situations and other situations, yes, they want.
Shot clock at 4. Andre Miller. Got to get it up. Bryant on the return.
Andre Miller was a good player.
Violation.
Andre was good.
Laker history. Jim Jackson against Kobe Bryant. Shot clock at 4. Bryant will raise up and rip the jumper.
You got to keep in mind he's doing this with a bad wing too. That right shoulder is bothering him just about every time he's doing it now. He's raising it right now. It's obviously very sore.
Yeah, that's not gonna help your shoulder.
Everybody down. Bryant.
That ain't helping your shoulder.
Gatling just got whistled for his 4th personal foul. Andre has 16. Kobe Bryant now wheeling and dealing on.
He is this game. He is all the way face up dribble.
Sar in this leg, if not already.
He is all the way face up dribble.
Those who are many players do not. Excellent recovery from Brian Shaw. Gatling was spotted up and open, and Shaw got back there in rotation, forcing the Cavaliers turn.
Fade away.
Bryant will bury the twisting jumper as we take this 3rd quarter timeout, being able to claw their way back in the game. Bryant will wheel and go glass.
scoring, be the MVP.
Is that back to the basket game I was telling you about?
Those things himself, but I don't. Once again, even though Greg Foster at 6'11" started, he is not a defender nor a shot blocker. Kobe Bryant to lose, might as well just double team him. So Bryant with 34, looking for 35. Bryant will cash out a couple of free throws. Coach, I hear you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'll tell you right now, old Kobe, after he would have broke him off that pivot spin, he had an open jumper. Older Kobe would have just shot that open jumper right there and there.
Inside 4 minutes, 7-point game. I think Kobe Bryant may be going to the hole here.
He's going to shoot it.
Bryant to raise and knock it down. Kobe Bryant with 38 on Fox Sports. Stay with what got you there, Matt Dukas. Kobe Bryant went baseline, forced it in the crowd, and that whistle from Ronnie Nunn is trapped.
4 people in the paint.
Instead of just passing, Kobe goes above the 40-point mark. And 97-91. Lakers with it and up 6. Bryant to the baseline. That's Chris Gatling on the blocking foul.
They mad. They say he getting all the calls.
Maybe he drew the charge. Doesn't have a chance to quickness of Bryant.
That's bullshit.
Give it up to Harper. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that's bad there. 4 on the shot
That
clock.
was a soft call. That was soft. That shouldn't have been a foul.
Make it 45. Manny, he has kept the Lakers afloat here all night long.
He's just so tough with the basketball, able to stop quickly, get in the air.
Are they playing bye?
Even though when he struggles with his shot, he has that ability
In their own arena?
and get to the free throw line, something he has done.
Yeah, 24 free throw attempts.
Got a foul now, and guess who will go to the free throw line? It'll be Kobe Bryant. And now, Traylor, Coles, Bryant join at each other.
Again, Bimbo, I don't think he was aiming for the head, but that's what he got. A slap across the head. He said, were you going for the ball?
Playing traffic up in there for coming from 21 down to slice it to 4. Cavaliers are just going to let it play out. Cavs tried to come back from 21 down and ran out of time tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers with the road win here at the Gun. 102-96 the final. Lakers behind 47 from Kobe Bryant beat the Cavs 102-96. For Matt Dukas, Bill Needle, and all the crew, I'm Michael Regai. Thanks for your Cavs company, everybody. Till Thursday. So long.
Verse for verse, you'll get your verse.
Yeah, Kobe was relentless. No matter what age, no matter what part of his career, Kobe was a relentless cat, though. He was, especially in his youth, man. He was just dribbling and going to the rack, unconscious, like, bro. Crazy. He got a lot of calls that game too. But like I said, that one on Andre Miller especially, that shouldn't have been called a foul. That shouldn't have been. Some body up action. And one thing, you know, Kobe like relished the moments. He might not ever say this, or he might have. I don't know. Who knows with him? But like when Shaq was out for whatever reason, Kobe's like, yeah. A lot of guys would be like, oh no, damn. Kobe's like, nah, it's my time. I am going to lead you guys. I am the undisputed leader now. Get on my back. I will take you to the promised land. We're going to do it my way. Within the triangle offense, but my way. You know, that's a different mentality than what people have now. Because Kobe, which is not wrong, he, especially having to play within the triangle, having to play with Shaq, you know, he wasn't fully unleashed every game like he was with Phil Jackson post Shaquille O'Neal, where we got to see Kobe fully unleashed. You know, that 2005-2006 season. But that scoring outburst that we saw in 05-06, we could have seen that years ago. But he had to harness his game. He had to bottle his game up. And rightfully so. For Shaq, for the triangle, for the role players. You know, help keep continuity, help keep chemistry. But there were moments, especially when Shaq was out, Phil would have Kobe, hey, go do your thing, bro. Go do your thing. Get your 30, 40 points. Go get the 5 to 9 assists. Go grab the rebounds. Go for it. But when the big fella come back, we're going to have to pull you in a little bit because we don't want to lose the big fella. Whether we're winning or we're losing. Because remember when Kobe went on that 40-game streak, 9 straight 40-point games, no Shaq, for a large stint of that, the Lakers were winning. And then Shaq came back. And even though the Lakers were still winning, with Kobe dropping 40, 50 every game, feels like we're losing Shaq. Even though we're winning, we can't lose Shaq. He's getting lost in all this. So I need you to dial it back. And we're going to go through the big fella again. I'm not making this stuff up, man. I'm not. Anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Appreciate you guys. Kobe fans, you have a home here. You might not agree with all my Kobe Bryant takes, but that's okay. Because we both represent the Mamba. Either way. Tell your Kobe friends they could come through too. And I appreciate y'all. Catch you on the next one. We out, baby.